Have you ever wondered what part of your brain helps you think, learn, dream, remember, and actually makes you who you are? Well, today we'll be talking about the cerebrum, which is the largest and most powerful part of your brain. We will be talking about its major parts and how each one shapes your everyday life. So let's get started. So first of all, what is the cerebrum? So it's actually the largest section of your brain. It's that folded part you see in most diagrams. It's responsible for higher level functions like thinking, learning, memory, emotions, and also your senses. So looking at your cerebrum, it is split into two halves, the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. The left hemisphere is actually associated with logic, language, math, analytical thinking, while the right hemisphere is actually associated with creativity, imagination, special understanding, and artistic skills. So these two hemispheres are actually connected by nerve fiber called the corpus callosum. This structure actually allows both hemispheres to communicate, to share information. And we also have the lobes of the cerebrum. The cerebrum has 4 lobes. Each hemisphere has a number of 4 lobes, and each of them has a special job. The 4 lobes include the frontal lobe, the parietal lobe, the occipital lobe, and also the temporal lobe. So let's look at the frontal lobe. This is the decision-making center. It's responsible for making decisions. So it helps with thinking, planning, problem solving, and it also controls voluntary movement. So anytime you want to slap someone, before you slap that person, your frontal lobe has already processed that, and it's also involved in personality and behavior regulation. The next one is the parietal lobe. This one is located at the top towards the back of your brain or the back of your head. So this lobe helps you understand touch, temperature, pain, and how your body is positioned. So all this while I've been talking about pain sensation, you should understand that this is where the information goes. So it's your brain's internal map. It basically helps your brain know where your body parts are located. That's why you can eat with your eyes closed and you will not miss where the food is going to. So let's look at the temporal lobe. Now on each side of your head, close to your ears, sits the temporal lobe. It helps you process sounds, hearing, understanding language, and memory formation. It also plays a huge role in recognizing faces and objects. It also helps in long-term memories. So next time when you're listening to music, learning a new language, or remembering your first delicious meal, just know that that's your temporal lobe working. So you need to give it a shout out. Then your occipital lobe, which is known as the vision center, is located at the back of your brain, and it's dedicated completely to vision. This lobe helps you see and interpret visual information. So every image you see, colors, shapes, motion, is decoded right inside your occipital lobe. Even if your eyes captures a picture, it's basically your occipital lobe that interprets or makes sense of that picture. So let's look at another part of your cerebrum. When you take a good look at your cerebrum, you notice that it is covered with a folded layer. That layer is called the cerebral cortex, and this cortex is responsible for your highest level of functions like conscious thought, memory, attention, perception, language, decision making. It also helps you understand this video right now, and it basically makes you you. Within the lobes of your cerebrum, there are special areas that carries out special functions. Areas like the visual cortex, auditory cortex, somatosensory cortex, and lots more. These areas come together to make you unique and special. So there you have it, the major part of your cerebrum, from thinking and learning to seeing, speaking, and remembering. The cerebrum is constantly active even when you are asleep. So if you learned something new today, hit like, share, subscribe for more medical and physiological content, and let me know in the comment section where you're watching from. Thank you.